You can.
Wait a second.
Just finished downloading Dan's game as well.
Yeah, you'll need to unzip it and then run it and
Yeah.
stuff.
I'll
I know
do that
how
afterwards.
to do file manipulation on a computer.
I'll download it later when I have more time.
I can even boot up my Unix operating system and go in and like untar it if you want.
Whatever. Enough nerdy talk. Let's get down to serious
Gaming.
D&D.
Yeah, serious business.
Alright, so where we left off, you guys, or not some of you, ventured off into the town called, into the village called Tamriel. Which reminds me, I accidentally deleted all the footage for session 3, so I'm sorry. I'm going to link Templar's Warden stream in my videos now, so you can always go on that and re-watch them and have so much fun, and that would be really cool.
This Tamriel doesn't have like a borough called Cyrodiil and one called Skyrim and one called Hammerfell, does it?
No, really?
No.
You think so?
No. It's funny you
Never
mentioned
thought.
that though.
I would never do something like that.
No, I am so original, so you
Yeah.
can be quiet. Anyway,
Silence.
Because I'd love to go to elsewhere and find the like cat house, so to
ooh,
speak.
tell you what,
You
I've
said
a question.
whorehouse.
Do any of
we heard that, mate. We heard.
Do any of you know what Ziltoid is?
Don't handle my streaming.
Not off the top of my head.
Then none of you get extra experience. Okay.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that.
Ziltoid.
Nope.
Nope, none of you get extra experience then.
Whatever.
None of you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, how
I know what dive is.
how do I say what your name is, Garion?
Yeah, Garion. Or
Garion.
Garion if you
Or
want.
Garion. Okay, one of the other.
From
Who
Mass
would it be?
Effect?
No,
That's Garrus.
Yeah,
Okay,
Garrus
that's what it is.
from
Okay,
Mass
I
Effect.
remember.
Okay,
Garion is
anyway,
from a fantasy saga.
anyway, we will jump right in.
Yeah, Garion.
From what you guys were doing, you were sort of just standing around in the
The
study.
second floor. Yeah.
In the second floor, and you were sort of figuring shit out, and you saw the zombie horde vast approaching.
Yeah, we agreed we were going to burn the place down. I think we ended
Yeah, I
up.
mean, we were also going to put the chest in the middle of the room and then burn it down, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
going to burn down to
Thank you.
destroy the chest.
And we was also talking about luring the zombies inside the house and then burning it down. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could find a way out.
Well, there are windows downstairs. We can jump out of it, I guess. I think there were windows. I can't remember.
There are a few windows, yes.
Yes.
So, all down to you guys. You've got a couple more minutes, which I'm going to base upon the end of this song. And until this is over, then the zombies will officially have wandered in because you took too slow to decide.
Oh my god.
Of course, Mark and his penises.
There's a
Oh,
penis somewhere, and
yeah,
I don't
what?
see it. Fucking penis!
Yeah, it's right on top of the zombie brute.
Yeah, I fucking saw that.
Hey, Tevin, let's carry this chest to the middle of this room.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, Thea will help you, but she'll sort of keep one hand on the lid and push it down.
Alright.
We'll
We're
move it
taking
to
in each side
here.
of it and just pushing it or something like
All
that.
three of you
yeah.
are doing it? Alright.
Yeah,
Here?
all three of us.
With ease,
Yeah.
then you sort of drag it to where you want.
Yeah,
If all
something
three
where-
of you are
We
doing it.
can't really. Can we drag it over the corpse? I don't think we can.
You said you turned it into smush. It would be a bit tricky, but the door's wide enough for it to go through again easily. It will just get like a weird gooey on the bottom of the chest, so you can do it.
Who cares? We're gonna burn it anyway.
So yeah,
So, drag it up here.
it takes a bit more time
Yeah.
to get it through there, but you succeed.
Then I go downstairs to see what Sarah's doing, or Arya, I think it was her name.
Yeah, Arya is her
Yeah.
name.
Because she should have heard the
Can you
combat
give me
and
a
come
hand
up.
with the sofa here.
What?
Okay.
Why do you?
Give me a hand with the sofa. I want to push it over there for extra burning capacity towards the thing. And while I'm
That
saying
works.
this, I'm taking random books out of the bookshelf and tossing them over there.
Alright, cool. So we're just gonna pile it up and burn it with books and shit. Right. Thea will help you. She'll shove it.
Whoops. At any rate,
Give it.
what's his name?
Shove.
Goes down stairs. Aemir.
Emma.
Aemir goes downstairs to see Arya under a bookshelf, dead. It would appear that she noticed a very fancy looking scroll up at the very top and she reached up to try and grab it. And then, of course, the weight sort of tipped over, fell on her, and crushed the bitch.
He always goes out with a whimper.
Yeah.
Yes.
With that in mind, however, the music has stopped. The zombies are now wandering in, which is a nightmare because now I have to try and grab all the buggers and drag them over. And I'm doing that with the wrong viewer. Here we go. Drag, drag, drag.
It's a crush.
Yeah, don't tell us that. Alright, so we're pushing the sofa
Yeah.
into the room.
Only Aemir can see them right now because he is still on the bottom.
So I'm screaming upstairs. The zombies are coming inside. Get to the shopper.
Okay. So me and Thea push the sofa into the middle of the room, along with a lot of books there. And I'm gonna light the pages on a random book.
Thea will try and light it from the other side.
Yeah, with our flint and steel.
I'm gonna turn base this motherfucker. If you wait one
Yeah.
moment.
I
So I
was going to
figure
say
if
so.
you're all doing that, I'll have to make it turn thingy to make sense of them to still walk up to you. Okay, so it will go with whoops. You'll be 3, you'll be 1, you'll be 2, and you'll be 4. I did it the wrong way round. So, Tenon, what are you doing?
My turn goes with Thea. We're both pushing this couch or sofa, have it as you want, into the middle of the room, somewhere around here. And while we're standing over there, we tossed books into the middle. And right now we're both trying to light them on fire.
With your flint?
Papers in the books.
Do you have
Yes.
flint and steel for that?
Yes.
Sweet, well in that case then, it would not be a problem. Can you pinpoint the exact spot for me that you're trying to burn? Boing, boing. Sweet,
Yeah,
okay.
Just a quick question, Clive. Where's the windows in this room? I mean,
The windows,
Just a-
you can't... Oh, those doors are still
I sh-
open, so you
I
can
should-
actually see them.
okay, so I should actually know this because I was here earlier.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
so that's where the windows are.
Okay, I'm
no,
pinpointing
okay.
the place we want to burn.
There you go. Fire!
Please don't burn me.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to take a
Burn
dead
me.
step back as it progresses. Okay,
Okay, so we
so...
do that.
Tell
that
me,
was
that
me and
the sofa was here, was it?
Yeah, we were pushed aside. It was on top of the thing, I guess. We were sort of pushed it over and yes,
Yeah, so it's like that, and then you said you threw books and crap on it, so
it's an entire bookshelf.
there you go.
amazing.
With that in mind, the flame sort of engulfed quickly. It goes quite
Yeah.
large.
Jump.
Oh shit! I just remembered something.
Thea, which way should we get out? Because I imagine maybe the smokes will be a problem in a while.
Well,
As you figure
there-
this
are there
out, the
any
zombies
windows
draw
up-
near.
Is there any windows other than the large one on the upper floor?
You remember there being one in the 2 open ways, the one with the beds on the left and the one with
Yeah.
all the blood on the right. There were
Hey,
2
wait a
windows
second.
in there.
There's,
Are you-
there's none except the big one upstairs. So it's like we go down, and she will sort of vault over the D. How far is it to the landing?
Or to the platform.
Yeah.
It's, you know, like 1 foot or 2. You'll easily be able to vault down like a
Yeah,
badass.
she'll just vault over
Yeah.
the rail and down the platform.
Good you do that, because as you're all saying that, the flames are going powerfuler, so you
Yeah.
go down there. Get
Hey.
much more.
Badass
Larger.
style.
And the
And she
smoke
will-
is becoming quite intense.
She will, yeah, well, we're
Alright, I walk
and
through
she will draw
the.
her bits.
Yeah, I'm going this way towards the window on the top floor.
Holy shit.
Okay,
I'm going the other
so
way.
Thea, you drop down there. So if you would like, I'm going to move you right over here and give you the view. So this is where you are right now, technically.
Okay.
Ignore the fact that you can't see any actual ground.
I'm
Aemir.
falling through whip space.
So you're standing on the stairs right now, Aemir, and you can see, you know, she just dropped down, and you can see these zombies getting closer and closer to you.
Sure. Can I do a surprise attack or some shit against them? Or
Well, there's no surprise. They're walking right for you.
okay, so that's kind of thing. We didn't roll for initiative, so it's kind of.
There's no real initiative up at this point because it's a sort of very awkward encounter. I'm trying to figure out.
Sure. So I should be able to go to Sarah, right? At this range.
If you can walk over to her, yeah.
I have 7 speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So walk over to her with a move action. Because I remember she has the dragon egg in her bag, and I do a minor action to see if she's still alive, and if she's not, I'll try to take the bag off her.
It's pretty blatant she is dead, however the bag is wrapped around her and that is under the bookshelf. All you can see right now is her head and a lot of blood coming from the back of it.
Crap. Because we kinda...
As you do that, it is the zombies and these guys start veering towards you.
I'm liking this. This is tense.
Yeah, I'm proper doing this random fucking real-time shit right here. Because they wanted to burn a bloody building, so good luck with that. With that in mind, as all of that is going down, the fire is starting to engulf even further. And is starting to get quite fumey. You both are not too bad. You are okay. However, Tenon is starting to get a lot of smoke insulation. And starting to cough up a bit. Not to the point where it's really an issue. So Tenon, what are you doing?
I'm up on this floor, so I'll walk over to the window and open it.
There is no
kind of.
latch.
You have to break.
In that case,
Peek through like
I
a
will.
badass.
grab a chair and toss it through the window.
Okay, roll for strength.
To toss a puny... Oh, okay, no, I'll do it.
I think you have to trust to see if you break the window.
Yeah, because it's pretty
Ooh.
fucking strong window. The others didn't think to mention it, but Fear already tried to attack it with a bow or some weird attack, and it did nothing to it.
No, blast
Divine.
light, so...
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so you throw the chair against it, and it smacks against it, does a lot of cracks into the window, and appears to be breaking. However, you know, it's still intact, and the flames are starting to get a bit closer to you.
Alright, well, I probably walked over here and tossed it at the window.
Sure. It will now be Fear's go. What are you doing right now? You're just standing on the platform, you see all these zombies sort of wandering in.
So I scream to her, get over and help me lift up this bookcase. We need to get the egg.
Oh, upon hearing that the egg part, she will sort of run down here. She gets 1, 2. So she'll hear and she'll sort of jump off. Is there a rail on the stairs?
There is a banister, yes.
Okay, she'll still try and vault over the banister to there.
I'm just going to be nice and say you do that with no problem.
Okay, that's 3. And can she'll run, so she'll get the 2 extra, and she'll try and help work with them to push the thing off.
So we both have to do a
Okay,
strength check, I
both
guess.
roll a strength check. Okay, what is it you're trying to do? Is she trying to lift it up and you take the bag off the corpse, or what are you both trying to do specifically right now?
That sounds like an idea. Metagame.
No, I'm asking you, what are you doing
How
right now?
How heavy is the bookcase?
Well, it feels a bit heavy. You know,
Yeah.
you could probably be able to lift it if you put your back into it, as the term goes.
Scheisse. I want to do.
Okay, as you're trying to figure it out, the zombies are growing closer.
Wait, aren't they moving in their turn?
Nope, it's real time.
Okay.
They're all moving one
Yeah.
space in this real time section, though. You don't need to worry too much, but they are. Getting
Okay, she has to just push.
Yeah, we push.
Yeah, she does sort of lifting it and trying to shove it off the body.
Okay, would AMA like to also roll? Which, by the way, the flames are getting ever so slightly closer to Tenon. So would Tenon like to roll endurance check for smoke insulation?
Are they starting to burn through the floor? Can we see it from downstairs?
You can
now?
see smoke is starting to roam from the floor. You know, the floor,
Of the roof.
the wood above you appears to be
Yeah.
starting to scorch quite badly, and smoke is starting to come from the stairwell. Okay,
my
Tenon, you are coughing up pretty badly now and starting to, you know, lose a bit of strength. So you will take a -1 to any sort of melee or something. -1 to strength right now, basically.
Yeah, was that your
Alright.
strength? Was that your strength check?
I'm still waiting for Aemir to roll for strength.
Okay.
Okay, both of you with ease essentially throw the fucking bookshelf off her, and then you see her lying corpse.
I'll take her bag, I guess. Or, yeah.
You do just that.
You have to tell me what's inside later, I guess.
Yeah, we
All
just
you
grab
see
that.
is a dragon egg if you were to look inside. Okay, it's now Tenon. You stood there, you threw it, made pretty good crack against the window, but it still hasn't broken just yet. What are you going to do?
Alright, realizing the smoke is this intense, I wrap my cloak around my face, in an arm's like, just like you do with a scarf. And then I'm gonna toss it once more at the window.
Of course, yeah. Roll for it, see how you do. This one manages to make a pretty good dent into it to the point where it's actually sticking inside the window right now. It's not completely gone through. Well, excuse me, it has gone through, but it hasn't gone, like, fallen from the sort of height. As you can see, it just randomly sticking inside the window right now. You know, sort of like smoke is starting to slowly seep out from the hole it has just made.
Alright. Yeah, well, I guess I can't do anything else then.
I'll allow you to throw once more.
You could try
Oh,
to
really?
charge.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna do that.
Or throw again or charge at it.
Well, I guess I could make a charge attack, but it wouldn't make much of a difference. Well, depending on how this...
You're heavier, you could put a lot more force into running at it if you want to. However, the chair is already stuck in the point you've weakened, so you'd have to either take the chair out and throw it once more, or just take the chair out and jump in, or just jump in with the chair still there.
In that case, I will kick the chair through the window.
Nice, okay.
Oh my
You
God.
do that, which I'm very glad you said that, because if you go way back over here, there is a zombie walking up, and as he was
Oh my
walking up
God.
the stairs, you of course kick the chair, and it falls, smacks on the fucker's head, killing him.
Nice.
And dead.
What the fuck is this?
Just fell on top of him. It's a dog. And these
It's a
ones
dog?
just sort of
Zombie
move
dogs.
over.
Ah, okay, thank you. I was wondering what.
Okay, and now there is a larger gap into it. The fire is of course still going closer. As this goes on, the ceiling above you guys are starting to fall and crack. And of course now fire is starting to definitely seep through the floor. And it's
Stick
sort
my
of,
head through the window and breathe.
you have regained that strength you just previously lost. Because you can now finally breathe oxygen once more and you're starting to feel much better.
Mm.
With that in mind, it is now Fear's turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Has he leapt out the window like a badass yet?
Not just yet.
Oh, wait, there's fire downstairs? Okay. Right.
Yeah, it's sort of like parts of the ceiling has fallen down and crumbling, and then the stairs have started to consumed by fire.
Okay, Theo is going to shout at Anya to move.
Yes. And then you will move to yourself, I guess.
Yeah, she will dash past the zombies.
That
That
one
will get an
will-
opportunity attack.
Yeah.
You could round around.
It is a 21 versus AC.
Oh, that is a hit.
Okay, you take an automatic 5 damage.
Right, thank you. Actually, yes, she's gonna... I'm gonna...
You have to run. You have
Okay,
to
she'll
move.
stand there, guard the door, and she will strike at this zombie here.
What, as it gets closer to you, or just right there?
Just there.
Because that is technically still out of range, unless you have a reach +2.
She does. Oh, reach +2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
She could stand.
She has a
now.
reached weapon, yeah, that's true though.
That's,
If her weapon allows reach +2 or an extra reach, she can hit him then, I believe.
yeah, because
Yeah.
then it's like this, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a reach weapon. Yes, she does. So 19 versus AC.
19 versus AC, that is a hit. You kill it. You sort of swipe against its
Yeah.
head and catch him in the forehead, and then as you yank it back, he drops dead.
Yep. So she shouted to Amy to get the hell out of there.
Sure.
Sliced through one as she dashed and is sort of guarding the door, waiting for him to rush through. And Alex is here.
Sweet. So yes, as this is all going on, these zombies are now nearing more and more towards you guys. It is now Amir's turn.
Run for it,
So
Alex.
I'll snatch Sarah's money purse and I'll start running towards the door. The snatching should be a minor action, right? I'm not totally wrong. Or
Pick up something as a minor action, yeah.
yeah.
I guess.
And I'll go 1, 2, 3.
However,
4.
you cannot find her purse because it's currently under her body unless you want to quickly throw her around and then grab it.
Yes, I will do that. God, man. I'm trying to get me. No, I won't get killed. I'll do that. Evil person +1. Thank you. I did that.
yeah.
5. Live.
Yes.
I have done so. Correct. And I was successful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll start running toward Thea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess.
Alright, that will grant 2 opportunity attacks.
Sure.
22 and a 9.
One's a hit.
Okay, you take 5 damage from that.
Sure.
Okay, it is now Tenen's turn.
I am looking out the street. Yeah, how close is the door? Like, can I get through the window now?
Yes, you could. You'd have to do a run and jump, but you can still smash through it and be, you know, and land sort of right by the steps, pretty much.
Can't he charge the window?
Well, yes, that's his call. Hence why I said run and jump.
Yeah, but let me play when it's my turn, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean, but it does take a lot of the roleplay out when you constantly tell me what to do, or anyone else, for that matter. I'm sorry, I wasn't meaning to be mean.
Did you ask what he could do? I mean, whatever.
Never mind, just run with it.
Yeah.
So, you wish to run and jump through the window? Or run and charge through the window?
Yes. I will aim for the door. If I can get to this one right there. I'll draw a line around it so you can see.
You... Yeah,
Oh,
you'd
dog.
have to roll pretty good acrobatics to make sure you land on it. Well, hold on, let me think. It's athletics. You're all high enough, you could definitely pinpoint where you exactly jump.
I will tell you what happens. I will take 2 steps back, and since I have an arm blade, you know, I will jump out the window, upper body first, and I will aim like the Superman fly motion with my arm blade towards the dog as I'm going down there. And I don't care if I'm gonna have to land on my stomach. I'm gonna try and hit it.
Oh my god. Oh.
So 1, 2 steps back, charging attack, through the window.
Okay, due to it already being pretty fucking open from the chair, you managed to pretty much... Well, hold on, you're gonna have to roll for... it's run and jump, so athletics.
Yes, I am willing to take damage from cutting myself on the glass as well. I'm just gonna aim for the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Alex is inside.
Athletics. The only one I don't have a macro for.
No worries.
9, 20.
20. You managed to do it just fine. You don't even scratch yourself on any of the, what's it called? Motherfucking glass. Yeah, thank you. And due to that, you also managed to opportunity land right on the bugger. So I'll move your character over. And bam. You've landed. Did you say you wanted to land on him or by the side?
On him.
On him.
I'm aiming to pierce him with my blade.
Alright, roll for damage then.
I don't know. No attack roll?
That was your attack roll, landing on him.
Okay.
Yeah, your athletics was to jump out and then fall on him. And now that you succeeded, you have to roll to do the damage, both of your weight and your blade.
Alright, this is the blade damage. It is
Wow.
like 7.
Wow, crit.
-7.
You
Nice.
critted him. Oh, sorry. No, sorry.
Yeah, it's because he
Man!
doesn't think they need to
Ah,
count.
no.
Also, can you roll? How much do you weigh?
I am pretty heavy.
It's a bear.
I am. I'm 8 feet tall.
Wow.
My weight is.
Big.
You point me towards it. Where is the weight? Yeah, it's 340 lbs.
Motherfucker. All right, roll 1d10 plus 4. 6, nice. Okay, so due to your weight and the blade piercing through it, you sort of have knocked it down pretty much in the position it is, and you are on top of it right now, and it is down to a bit of health. Good job.
Should it take full damage or not?
No.
Half? I don't know how that works.
It was sort of
No.
homebrewed, so I just rolled with it.
Okay.
With
Sure.
that in mind,
Wait, asking.
Thea, you are standing by the doorway. These zombies have now... Well, this one is currently wandering over to the corpse of Arit and devouring it. This one now is moving in closer to you. What are you doing?
She is going to slash it and then just run straight to smash through the window.
Nice.
So it's a 15 versus AC.
That is a hit. You slash and kill it.
Okay, so Barb straight through the hit, and she will just running, and she will basically charge. Is it? Yeah, she'll. Does it look like it has any, latches or anything, or is it like
These
one
ones do. These ones are very standard windows with a massive
Okay.
latch, and you could swing it wide open.
Okay, she'll just swing it wide open very, very hard.
What, and jump through, or
Can she still do that? Yeah, she'll do that.
yeah? Cool. In that case, you have landed right here from jumping out, and you
Okay.
can see your friend Tenon just fall from the sky and crush a random dog, or dog
Right.
zombie, if you will. With that in mind, it is now
My turn.
Aemir's, yes.
So I will follow her and jump outside. Next to her, of course. So I will end up,
Yes.
I don't know, here, I guess? Or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And with that in mind, what else do you want to do?
And I wanna fire my twin strike at the nearest zombie dog. With a hunter's query on him. I guess. Yeah.
Cool.
Because I got a minor action still left. Just a second.
Alright, and it is pretty clear to you guys, if you look up, you can see the flames completely engulfing the motherfucking, what's it called?
Oh crap! That's
Mansion. Or
Yeah.
Fire!
And I'll throw you...
mayor or something.
Yeah,
I
excuse
don't
me.
remember.
Damn, this wood is dry.
What the hell did you think it was going to happen when you wanted to burn the place?
It's expected to work that. but I guess it
Okay,
goes
so, first attack was a critical hit against the
Yeah.
one closest to you, yes?
Yes, both attacks on the same guy.
And you queried him, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I also
Okay.
did.
First one is a hit, second one is a...
Miss.
Where are you? Yes, the second one is a miss. So he takes
Wait a
8
second.
plus...
Is it a hit with 11?
No.
Ah, okay, then it doesn't matter. I'm just as close as the bear is, so it's...
Mm.
And I crit him, so that's automatic 8, right?
Yes. Do you want
And
to roll
then-
for Corey as well?
Yeah, do that. Whoa.
Nice.
6.
6. Alright, nicely done. With that in mind, you are all out clear, so it will technically be proper initiative time for you all.
I screamed to the bugbear, shut the fucking door.
Let me see. Yeah, so if everyone likes to roll for initiative, it will be the
Yeah.
official proper fight.
And hello to Ozzy, easier.
Oh my
in
Yeah,
chat.
just continue like this.
It's
Haven't
easier.
even-
Thanks for watching.
Hmm?
Right. I'm just checking to saying hi to the guy in.
Right. Hello.
The Twitch chat.
Yes.
One of
With
them,
this
so-
in mind,
Which chat?
Twitch,
Yes,
he's
me?
streaming the video. He's streaming this.
Oh my god. People are watching us.
Yes,
Sure.
watching us roll 9s on initiative.
With this in mind, of course, you don't know this, but the Lord Holdren was concerned, and so he met another adventurer and persuaded him to go out to this village and check, see what was going. He also had a horse. He waddled over, saw your horse is tied to a random tree, figured these must be the adventurers he asked me to check up on, tied his horse to the same one and started walking into the village. He sees right away, due to all the fucking fire, that there is a
Shit kind of going on.
a lot fucking going on right now. So, would you like to also roll for initiative? But I think he might be away / not here, so
No,
I won't worry.
I am here.
You are here.
I will roll for initiative happily.
Splendid.
Did Alexu come too, or
He
did
is. He's taking a
did-
quick shower right now.
Okay,
Alright,
thank you. Sure.
go in.
I got
And then
an-
he rolls an 18. Man.
Man, not too shabby, dude. Not too shabby. Okay, now I just need to roll for the rotters. They get an 11.
Ah.
Damn zombies are fast.
Decent. Okay, it is Garian's.
Yeah.
Gorian. Guy's turn.
That one.
Garion is fine.
That one guy.
Yeah.
Did 10 and roll a... Oh, he rolled a 10, okay, sorry.
Hit and rolled a 10.
Alright. So I'm here to check up on these adventurers, right?
Yes, that your job was to
Good
check
one,
up on them,
Daniel.
make sure they're okay, and you could see there's a great fire now coming from the
Mayor's building or
mayor's,
whatever.
yeah, the town hall.
Town hall was it, yes, thank you.
Alright. Since I have a speed of 7, I'm just gonna... I can barely see the numbers. Is that 30 or 40?
That is 35.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. Right from where
Okay.
you have your pointer.
That is... Oh. If, I move here.
Cool.
I think that's the 7.
Don't, I won't count you against it if you're actually one ahead or one back.
I didn't count.
No worries.
I'm
It's,
too lazy.
yeah, it's no big deal. It's probably right. So, it's the zombies' turn. They have... what is it? Yeah, 4. So, a few of them can see what is happening right now and has gone out. So, this one is currently just walking down the stairs, as it were. Or the steps of the town hall. And... 1, 2, 3, yeah. This one is 2. Ugh, fucking go away. But all the other ones, however, have no idea what happened, so some of them are randomly walking through to try and get to the window, and others are just seeing the corpse and trying to eat the corpse. With the fire all around them, burning them alive. Stupid idiots they are, but there you go. With that in mind, it's now Fia's turn.
Okay. Is this mine?
Oh,
No,
I
it's
think
just-
you
Hmm?
skipped me on the 10
Did we?
updated one.
Yeah, he's a 10. You didn't order it.
Oh, you took too fucking long, but oh well, I'll set it back. There you go, Tenen's turn.
Yay, Tenon goes Tenon.
Remember, you are technically on top of that dog.
Yes, hearing
Dodgy.
Aemir yell to me to close the door, I'm gonna take a look over there. Is it manageable to close the door, or have zombies started plotting out of it?
You see those 2 ones splotting out. However, you can see through the door, and you see the others are sort of walking away from it right now. However, Aemir and Fia can see that the room they just jumped out of, there are zombies walking through it and heading towards the window. Luckily, there is a pretty large fire now inside that room, and so they either get caught into it or just miss it.
Okay, I will. I'll close the door. Did we break the door down, or was it open?
There are 2
was
zombies right there in front of you, sort of there in front of the door right now, so you would have to, I'm not sure, try and remove them, then shut the door, or, I'm not sure, bash through them and shut the door, I'm not too sure.
Okay, in that case, if they are basically coming out of the door at the same time and the door's behind them, in my head, that's not going to work.
Mm.
So I will instead attack the one that I'm lying on.
Sounds good.
I stand up, shift the weight, and I'll strike it with my arm blade once more.
Awesome. See how you fucking do. You get
Oh my
a
god.
29 versus AC because he's technically prone, and you get an 11. You didn't counter on attack. Oh yes, I forgot you can get that. That's
Prone,
pretty
is that attack of opportunity?
That was... Well, it wasn't...
Oh, is that combat advantage?
It was combat advantage, yeah. Because he's
Okay.
flanked.
So he'll
Yes.
take another 16
Oh,
damage.
Shit, I forgot about your stealth. Nice. Okay, this dog is clearly butchered and heavily bloodied.
Do you get 2d8 on the sneak attack? Hey, you do that. I forgot. Sorry. What the fuck am I saying?
With that in mind, it's now Eomir's turn.
I'll shoot the same dog with the same attack. Just a second.
Okay. Holy shit, your first strike against him was a critical, wasn't it?
Hmm?
Your first strike against the zombie dog was a critical, wasn't it? Like the first
Second
one.
strike.
Yeah.
No,
Second
the first one
No,
on
the first one from
attack.
earlier, yeah.
Yeah, the first one was
It's
also.
dead then. I completely forgot zombies have a weakness. If they get auto-critical, they die instantly.
Okay, then I will use the same attack roll on this guy. And then
On that one
this
instead,
That's
yeah.
another critical, so
And
Yeah, I
that
critted
would,
the
yeah.
dog. Then
So
that's
yeah,
the one
you
to roll with.
yeah.
damn it.
You're
No,
pretty
I
much
see.
fucking up
Awesome
these.
thing.
My apologies. I completely forgot about that.
No worries.
I don't get
no
to do
problem.
my awesome thing. I should have done it inside. Oh well.
So yeah, these are you just sort of butchered one dog and then butchered another. With that in mind, it is now Fia's turn.
Okay. Fear is sort of going to dash forward as you're shooting at this one. And she's sort of going to duck under and roll to here, in a way. And she is... have you seen Iron Man 2?
Yes, I've seen Iron
Yes.
Man 2.
Okay, you know how the guy has like the electric whips?
Yes.
That's going to happen with her flail things. So they're going to extend out and glow yellow. And she is sort of going to slash one of them towards them and one of them towards these ones. And that is her Abjure Undead.
Can you point
And
to
it
me which
failed.
ones you were doing?
It's a close burst 5, so it hit everything.
Oh, right, I
Okay,
understand.
But it's
okay.
a 9, so 9 against this one. Anyway,
Yes.
9 against... Yep.
So
Oh, wrong one. Magic attack.
Second
23 against the
is
second one.
hit. It killed him.
Sliced in half. And those are the two dogs.
So 20 and 19. Well, technically 21 on the first one. That will be a hit, and the second one is a 19, and that is also a hit.
Okay. And... What the fuck happened here? And that's... if you want to use the earlier roll, that's 25 damage.
Sure, why not? Let's use that one.
It's the, yeah, or I can re-roll it. It's up to you.
It's perfectly fine to me. You killed the dog, that was right by Tenon, and you fuck up the other one. That is right here.
And I pull the one above me 1 square towards me, and I pull this one 5 squares towards me.
Not like 1, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so I pull it right towards me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's sort of badass whips. Huge.
Ah, I just remembered.
What?
Gravehounds have a ability. When it dies, it makes one final bite against a living creature within reach.
Yeah,
The
you
other
really-
two did not have it, however this one did. So
Sorry.
Grrr, give it to me.
exactly. It is a 22 versus AC.
Grrr, that's a hit.
You take 7 You take 7 necrotic damage minus your resistance you now have to necrotic damage, which is 5.
Oh,
So
nice.
you take 2 necrotic damage, and normally you would have 5 ongoing necrotic damage. However, now it's only 2 and you are knocked prone.
Arr.
With that in mind, so yeah, he attacked you. This one will turn and attack Thea with another bite, and it rolls a 9 versus AC.
No.
Okay, so
Oh, and they are also mobile. Oh, this one is immobilized anyway.
okay, fair enough. Ungroup, controlled by dungeon, and Garion. There you go. You should be able to move your crow now, buddy. With that in mind, it is now your turn anyway. Jacob. If he is here and not eating his food.
Bollocks, I was muted. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I can't remember how familiars work. If I move my familiar, I can't move me, right?
No, your familiar, I believe, will follow you around unless you activate it.
Oh yeah, I need to put an
No,
active
yeah, yeah. I'll check the rules.
Is activating a minor action or?
Minor.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I will check out the game, but yes, please.
Alright. In that case, I am going to activate him with my minor. Because I can obviously see a zombie dog off in the distance. On the backdrop of a burning building.
Mm-hmm. With that in mind, I'm going to add another image for it. Rawr.
Oh,
Once he's activated, he's basically a different character, right?
yes, I believe so.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll check that very quick.
And he shares all my stats.
For defenses and 1 hit point.
Defenses and hit points. And 1 hit, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, 1 hit point.
Cool.
Okay, so I just realised because of a feat I have, I get a +1 to my movement, and so does my Raven. So I'm going to move him. Yeah, I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And while he's doing that, he's going to fly about 20 feet in the air, and he can hover. So he's just going to stay up there as a
Nobody can attack him. You mean?
yeah,
Unless
pretty
they
much.
use a bow and
Unless
arrow,
they
yeah.
use ranged, he is
Yeah,
out
sure.
of range.
Mm.
Right.
Sure.
Sweet. With that
And then
in
I'm
mind... Oh, is that your entire turn, sorry?
Does he share my turn, or does he get his own turn?
He shares your movement, but you can still use an action.
Right, okay. In that case, I'm going to take my standard action, go 8, because I have a movement speed of 8. And that will be my turn.
Cool. Alright, this zombie will suddenly waddle down the stairs and walk over to Fia to attempt to slam her. And he rolls a 9 versus AC, which is a miss. So it is Tenen's turn. Can you take 2 necrotic damage?
Yes.
Awesome.
God, what was that magic you used, Thea?
Oh.
I'm saying that to the whip swiping.
She just snarl and go back to fighting off the zombies.
I get on my feet.
She's not really snarling at you, she just doesn't really respond
Hmm.
in general.
The music is a bit loud.
Oh, it's pretty
I
quiet
can
for me.
turn-
You might need to turn down
You
your
must
Google,
miss.
yeah, your mixer.
Yeah.
I turned it down again though for you.
No.
Perfect. Yes, I get on my feet and I will attack.
Oh, I forgot that dog was there. Let me move him up. There we go.
I'll move up here.
Yeah, you forgot the dog.
How are
I'll
you doing
attack-
that move, by the way? If
Over
like,
the chair and everything.
over the chair. Well, yeah, the chair's not that big.
if
It's
it's
probably
I can go that way around if it
nah.
makes
It's
it-
quite fine. It's broken, to be fair. The chair itself as well, because of how it fell on the guy. So
You just killed the chair.
I
Yeah,
killed the
chair
chair.
died.
You just killed the chair. I like that.
you
Poor chair.
bastard.
What did it do to deserve this?
Got kicked
So
out the
the
fucking
chair.
window. That's what happened. So yeah, you want to attack the zombie?
Yes.
All right. Let's see if you can hit it.
16. It's
16.
actually 18. 18. I will tell you about my my new feat. It is called Adaptable Flanker. It's a rogue level 2 utility power. I must be adjacent to an ally, which is adjacent to the same enemy as me. So I couldn't stand here and attack. You know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Both
Yeah.
of you have to be adjacent to the foe. Yeah.
To the foe, exactly. Which gives me flanking power, no matter how I'm standing.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sounds good. With that in mind, it is purely a minion, so you managed to kill it no problem. And would you like to roll for your save?
Yes.
I don't think so.
You are saved. You no longer take ongoing necrotic damage.
Alright.
With that in mind, it is now Aemir's turn.
Just a second. I just have to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 40, 30, that will work. Oh, anyway, I will move down. Whoops. Move down here, and I'll shoot this. Oh, shit! This guy and this guy with twin strike, and I'll put Hunter's Quarry on this one.
Cool, cool.
Wow,
Okay.
14 and 12, both miss.
First one. The first one is a hit. Second one
Okay.
is definitely a miss. So it takes 2 plus your quarry.
6, so 8.
6. So yeah, minus 8. It is now bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get blooded from before? Shit. How many hit points there?
Yeah, it has 54.
Okay.
Wow.
With
And
that
now
in
my
mind,
turn.
as you neared the door to that one, it suddenly swings open and you get grabbed. And so you will take a auto attack, which is from a zombie rotter. So you get sort of attack bitten in your back, and you'll sort of fall back here, and you know, take 5 damage.
Mhm.
And a
I
zombie.
can't say. Okay.
You can't no.
No. Okay.
And
5 damage, right?
5 damage. And this
He's
guy.
dead. He's
I know
already
he's dead. It's
so-
because I had to copy and paste it. Couldn't be bothered
Yeah, I
to make a
thought
new one.
so.
So yeah,
I
this
figured
guy.
that was it.
Yeah, this guy comes out from the door and essentially bites you in the back, and as you sort of yelch in, you know, I don't know, fucking from surprise, you sort of fall to your knees, and it's randomly standing behind you now. But it came from the house, pretty much. With that in mind, it's now Thea's turn.
Yeah, Thea is going to shift backwards, and she is just going to, you know, her glowing whip will slash up to, glowing spike chain will slash up towards it, and this is 16.
16 versus AC, that is a hit.
That is 11 damage.
Nice. He is badly bloodied right now.
Okay. And she will lay an oath of enmity upon him.
I have no idea what that is. That sounds good.
It's
a mark.
Oh,
a
yes,
mark.
it's your mark,
Basically, she
yes.
gets the rerolls to hit on it.
Oh yes, okay. With that in mind, it is now the dog's turn themselves. This one, of course, will turn and see
And
the
it's no longer
juicy...
It is no longer immobilized.
It's not. Oh yeah, it's no longer immobilized. Of course, yes. So this one will turn and see the juicy Aemir lying on the floor and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm
Wow.
just run at it and bite him in the face. So he'll get a +2 to his attack. That is a 17 versus AC.
Which is a miss.
Sweet. Okay, with that in mind, this one.
Say, was that an opportunity attack, by the way? Yeah.
It
Whatever.
ran at you, so no. If
Okay.
it moved past you, it would.
Yeah.
And you would need to have a close range weapon or a fist, really.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So this guy shifts over to you and attempts to bite you in the face, and that is a auto miss.
Yeah.
That mind, it is now Garion's turn.
Okay. The Raven is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move up to there, and I'm going to leave him there. And then if I run, I get a +2 to movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
However, I think you could
Alright.
only move 3 because he's already taken a section of your moves.
No, he takes...
He
Your
takes my
whole-
move action, but I can use my standard to move.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, of course. My apologies.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and run up there. And
Nice.
wait.
So yeah, now from here you can definitely see who it is. It's the description that the Lord gave you of 3 of the adventurers, and they're fighting currently. You do not see the female wizard that he mentioned, however.
Okay.
So you know, assume what you will with that. At any rate, the zombie behind Aemir will now attempt to sort of drop to his knees and just sort of start biting him from the floor, and he missed completely with a natural 1. So that is Tenen's turn.
Broke his teeth on the flagstones.
I will move down here and I will strike my arm into the zombie's dog's neck,
Stab at him.
stab at him, while trying to like punch him in the face.
You have what's it called on him, don't you? Combat
No.
advantage.
No, not from here.
I thought it was because they were both adjacent to him. Oh
Well,
wait,
that-
yeah, no. In that case, it's a miss.
I think it's an ability you use once per encounter, I think.
Yes, it is actually.
Ah, okay. Well, at any rate, it's a miss anyway.
Hmm.
But I have to be adjacent to my ally.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Hence, yeah. That in mind, it is Amir's turn.
I will use Nimble Strike on the zombie dog.
It's -5, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'll first use a minor action to stand, of course, whatever. What the fuck?
Okay. That
Minor
will-
is stand is a move unless you have defeat.
Mm.
Okay,
Or the
With that
skill.
in mind, as you stand around those guys, they will get opportunity attacks against you.
Sure. I can't do anything else anyway, so...
Alright, so you want to stand up.
Yes.
Okay, as you stand, the zombie will slash at you. He rolls a 17 versus AC.
Miss.
Alright, and the dog will bite at you. He rolls a 16 versus AC, which of course is a miss. So yeah, you are now standing.
Sure. Hum. So I've used my move action, correct?
Yes, you did.
Crap.
You can use an action
It is
point.
a free action to drop something, so you can easily drop your bow, do a minor to equip a sword, and then swing for the fences. I believe, anyway. Someone might want to correct me in case I'm wrong.
So I can't shoot a guy just next to me, right?
Actually, you can shoot them. Normally, they'd get an opportunity attack against you because you are rolling a ranged attack. However, they only get one per round, and they've already used it to try and attack you. So you can use that with no problem, actually.
Sure, I will use... I could shoot both, right? Or am I totally wrong?
I
Twin
It's
strike,
simply
I
impossible.
don't think you can really work it like
Nah,
that.
I don't think so. It doesn't say it can't, but
Wouldn't make sense.
Twin strike, yeah, you can use that on 2 targets, I think.
Yeah, but
I can use it on 2 targets, but they're kind of behind me and in front of me, so it's kind
I
of
guess you
strange.
could try.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Go for it. Do what you want.
fucking hit him.
Who was
Okay.
What are they? Who against?
14, 16,
Okay,
and
that's...
also I'll have Hunter's Quarry on this dude.
Who was your first one you were shooting at?
This guy, and then this guy.
Okay, so the first one is a hit and you kill him. So essentially what you do is you draw an arrow, you stab him in the face with it, and then turn,
Yes.
and then just release it on the dog itself. So it takes -3 plus your
Wait, I guess
quarry.
Hunter's 2, so 5.
Nice, yeah. So as badass as that sounded, it sadly didn't do a lot.
Well, I killed the zombies.
That's true. With that in
Once
mind,
again-
Second. Yeah, and my turn.
Once again, as she's sort of dodging the dog's bite, Thea is going to shift back, but she will sort of drop one hand of her chain and grasp at the holy symbol around her neck, and she will sort of shout, and madness will worm their way, or will destroy the brains of these, or whatever control is over these creatures. And that would be a attack on the enmity ones, but that doesn't really. So it's a 14 on this guy against Will.
against Will, that is a hit.
Okay, so him and the dog down here take 13 damage.
Wow.
Both of them take 13 damage.
13, nice.
Radiant damage as well.
Radiant, lovely, good to hear, because they have
Everything
a
I do is
vulnerability.
radiant.
You should have fucking put it in your roll, because I didn't know that. They should have taken more damage than they actually have. Okay, so they have a vulnerability of 5 radiant. So does that mean he takes 17 damage?
He take 5 more damage. Yeah, so that would be 18.
So 18.
Whoops,
I guess.
my math is shit. So yeah, So the first
And you're a
one,
coder. Sure.
first one dies, and the second one is still standing. He will still, of course, bite the now standing Aemir. He rolls very badly. Wait a minute. No, he does roll very badly. He is out. He does not hit. With that in mind, it is now Garen's turn.
Okay. My raven is going to move up and perch on top of this archway here and look and work as a lookout for this area. And then I'm going to use my standard and move again. 1, 2, 3. A run as well. 4.
So
And
basically,
I'm going to run up here.
what you
Yep.
guys see right now is someone running right at you. So a crow randomly perched itself on that, roof, and then you see this guy running at you.
Raven.
And Raven sounds cooler than crow sounds cooler. At any rate,
Yeah.
No,
you see this man.
ravens are much bigger than crows.
That is true. At any rate, you do see this man running at you, and this man will give the description.
Since he's been running, his hood has come back, and he looks like an average height and build human with short brown hair and a short brown beard. No special facial features, just sort of average.
Cool.
That's what you
Wow.
see. The rest is shrouded by a cloak, but underneath in the split, you can see he's just wearing cloth armor.
Sure.
Cool. With that in mind, do you have a
Does it-
move to do?
Does he have any weapons on him that we can see?
He hasn't drawn any, so you can't see any weapons yet.
Okay.
Is that the
You
entirety of your turn?
Yeah, that's pretty much everything I can do.
Sweet. It is now Tenen's turn.
Yes. I will leap down here. Actually, let me see. I think I'm standing there. Yeah, I'll run over here instead.
Flank
And
attack.
coming in, yeah, I'm gonna bend down in my knees and run as fast as I can. Not that it makes a real difference because I'm still fucking huge. So I'm trying to make it look sneaky as I'm going in with swift movements behind it, and I am then gonna thrust it in the back with my arm blade. Getting a 19 versus AC,
That is a hit.
so he takes 24 damage.
Jesus, that is a good strike.
Sneak attack is Simba.
And my type...
In it.
I just want to quickly say this.
Hmm?
Alex, I don't want to talk to you when you're in the tub. I don't care if it's typing. Stop. That is fucked up. Too late, I know. Anyway, it was really good damage.
Oh.
He is pretty fucking bloodied. And it's now Aemir's turn.
Let's see. I can shift right, like a free action. No, like a... Damn, shift like a move action, and he won't attack me.
You can shift, yes.
Yeah. Shift up here. And I will hit him with a twin strike. 20 plus 4 and Hunter's Query 6, so 10.
That's 10. That kills him. He is dead.
Finally.
I'm against Tenant.
Alright. And of course, there is the traditional victory sound. However, I accidentally deleted it. So,
Ah!
Relay boy, thank you for seeing us victorious.
whatever.
Very good. I'm satisfied with the replacement.
Whatever. I'm gonna find it. I'm never gonna do that
Find it
again.
again. Relay boy needs to hear it.
The Zelda one.
No, I think you should sing it every time, Clive.
Fuck
Every
Yes,
time.
that.
I just love your beautiful voice.
I'll-
Yes.
I'll-
Sure.
if depending on the fight, if it's a proper impressive one and you deserve it, I will do it.
Okay.
But if not,
Because
I
when
will
you
not.
sing, you sound like an entire boys' choir, just heavenly.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
You know, those boys that haven't hit puberty yet and they sound like they're girls, basically.
What, Justin Bieber?
Yeah, pretty much. Justin Bieber and Michael Jackson's little noise that he makes when he spins. Yeah, that one.
Okay, alright. Fuck you. Which one is it I'm looking for?
It wasn't meant to be an insult originally.
But it went to be.
We turned it into one.
It went that way.
At any
Sorry,
rate,
Clive.
it's quite alright. Victory is yours.
Yes. Defeat.
There you go. Did you hear that?
No.
No.
Ah,
Wrong
give
one.
it back.
Wrong one.
I'm just watching the jukebox and these files flick in and out, and they're all the wrong one.
Okay, kid, shut up.
There we go.
Hey.
What the hell is this?
Mm.
That doesn't sound like what I was expecting. At any rate, victory is yours. You have won. Reskilling my adaptable flanker to tumble if you don't mind. Realised it was.
Yeah, but it's still really useful for going up against the big one and you can't get behind them without getting slaughtered.